Fine.
Contrast.
She was killed by a worker revolt.
Oh.
As her family owned a mining corporation, and they just, let the workers to death. They said, fuck that, and murdered the family. Had her throat slit, and then the last 6 months that she was going about, she just had a throat flap. Which she would always keep covered. Good times.
Direct contrast, I think the one D&D game I'm playing in right now, I'm basically playing some adorably stupid and gullible orc fighter.
Nice.
Yeah. It's actually working out remarkably well, since the fact that she doesn't pay attention to anything means I don't have to pay attention.
Yeah, that's the best way to be. Yeah. It's a contrast from the first character I played with this DM. The first one was very much just like a human dude. No tragic backstory, had a loving family, just went out because he wanted to do a bit of good about his healing skills as a cleric and all that shit.
That's kind of the common, clerics have to start off. You need to give them something to lose and some, hope to be crushed by the party.
Oh, exactly, that very nearly happened. You familiar with the Funty?
What?
The Funty?
Snake people.
Yeah. You know how that they have the ability to turn people into their brood guards and all that shit?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out my guy's father was in the process of being converted into one of them, which was something of a touchy subject, considering there was actually a 1T in the party.
Yeah, I imagine that'd be a little tense.
Yeah.
We are completely alone.
Oh.
There's absolutely no
anyone
one
around.
Us. No, there just have to be doors.
Okay.
So let's just leave doors open so we don't confuse each other.
I have a machete. All is well.
Machete.
I do feel strongly that at least clerics need to start off cheerful, just so you can break them more easily.
I mean, my guy never stopped being cheery. He threatened to murder that party member, but
that's a normal part of being
did so with a smile.
Right?
Yeah.
You have to at some point. It's how you keep them in line.
Yeah. You diss my family again, and I will let you bleed out next time. Have fun.
I actually played a cleric the first real game I played, and I was playing with a woman I had dated in the past, and her character managed to kill my character's god by accident.
By accident, you say?
By accident. We were in an encounter which we were supposed to be kind of like bargaining with a dragon, and she managed to sort of distractedly break reality briefly by jumping between dimensions, which caused the dragon to freak out, do an attack on her, missed, and hit my god who was trying to talk to her at the time. And rolled high enough in damage to kill the god. Which...
I mean, if a god can be slain with a single attack, are they even really a god?
Well, I was basically like a singular cleric for a fallen former god that I was trying to bring back to prominence, and that kind of ended that whole quest line pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it sounds like you just placed your cards on the wrong bet.
That was pretty much it, yeah. Although the fun bit was that also led to me then going to Fantasy Costco to get a new god, which was a lot of fun to play out.
You guys are so nerdy.
Hey, D&D is good shit.
Yeah.
Oh, not yet. Anything to the contrary.
Slightly disappointed because, the D&D campaign I was in until very recently got cancelled before, my character really played off. It was
the worst.
Yeah. It was a mute elf girl who was a hobo cleric. Except she actually wasn't. Hobo cleric, except she actually wasn't. She was actually a bard kenku.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fun.
Just constantly, using disguise self and similar things along those lines. And she couldn't speak because she had the Glasgow smile.
Yeah. So yeah, I would like to play a Kenku at one point or another, but I'm also far too fond of my own voice.
Well, yeah. It would seem like a real tragedy to deprive people. I say with no sense of irony.
Yeah, where's the irony there?
Yeah, to say I wasn't joking. I'm, that's just me being honest.
It seems no matter what character I play, I always end up becoming the voice of the party, which is fine. But every now and then, I wouldn't mind it being different.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to break out of those roles once you get into them.
I think we should find an M2, whatever the M24. No. What gun was I using?
Yeah, the M24.
Oh, okay, yeah. If anybody should find one of those again.
Yeah. Whatever we can call it that we don't have to pay money to somebody for. Every gun in Payday 2 is that way. It's just that it's a slightly different name of what the gun is in reality.
Well, that's because they don't want to get sued.
Yeah, because they're too cheap to pay for the rights to use it. Like they call it's the Bernetti 9, which is the
Beretta.
Beretta, almost said Barracuda. The Deagle is the Desert Eagle. Well, on the spot I can't think of any more guns because they all suck. There's only like 4 viable weapons in that game. And that's the sad thing. Like on Death Wish or above, it's like, well, you've got to use one of these 3 weapons and one of these 2 builds to even survive.
It's okay, people. I found an M24.
It's the unfortunate bit about it.
I received.
If you want to like play on the harder modes, yeah, you can't like just use casual fun weapons. It's like no, you actually need to use the meta. Sorry.
That's the kind of the thing for like a lot of those games, though. If you want to be competitive past a certain point, it's just a matter of like, well, you just got to accept the fact you need to be using whatever the competitive option is.
Yeah.
It sucks, but I mean, like balancing's hard,
3 times scope is just better than nothing, but I don't like the sight of it.
Yeah, I'm no fan of that.
It's like the fact that it doesn't, close altogether, like the circle. I don't know.
Yeah, not a fan. Ooh, clock. Will take. Thank you, game.
Oh, clock. Sorry, I totally heard clock.
Well, it is time.
Just hit people.
But, I mean, I will say, Ambrose, at some point I will get you into D&D. It'll happen.
It's exceptionally good.
That's
maybe
a
not.
Bold statement.
I feel pretty confident you'd actually probably enjoy it. I mean, I've got ample reason to believe that I think you'd both be good at it and would actually have some fun once you got into it. Maybe not like the...
I'm not into this whole role-playing thing.
Uh-huh.
But swish.
You can't see it right now, but I'm mashing the button for doubt so hard.
It's that F key over and over.
The only thing I really need now is 4556.
Or I've got a cheek pad and a extended mag for a sniper rifle if anyone needs one, and a compensator and a flash hider for a sniper rifle.
I would happily take the compensator and flash hider.
I found all the bits and pieces in the world.
Does anyone need an extended quick bow for assault rifle or for pistol SMG?
An assault rifle, yes please.
Okay.
I just got an extended draw. Yeah, actually, yeah. I got some 5.56
I do have
also.
a spare 4 times.
God, we had this whole place to ourselves. Ooh, a quiver.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I've got 6 energy drinks
this time.
I would very much take that spare 4 times.
Certainly.
Here, I'll come trade you for the the stack of 5.56 I found, I guess.
Okay, I'm just about to suicide off the roof. Bear with. Okay, I'm fine.
In your way. I don't have a lot of 5.56, but 30 rounds at least.
Bottles on the window.
Oh.
Thank you.
Stop running away.
What? Oh,
Wait,
thank you.
It's an M249 in here if somebody wants the
Got a magazine as
heavy
well for
machine
that.
gun.
There you go.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. You're a
Such
star.
a fun gun.
Oh, there's also a bunch of 5.56 in here if needs. I just marked it.
Here,
No way.
I'm dropping all this stuff right here because I'm out of space, but it's a bunch of sniper rifle bits on the ground in this house. I'm in.
Cool. Okay, I will come to where you were.
I'll mark it. There we go. Really, I'm just looking for a better scope at this point than a 3x, and I'm good.
Yeah, I dropped
the
3 times
C4.
earlier, but... Oh yeah, I think I dropped the C4 earlier.
Again, I refuse to touch it.
It's pretty fun, considering, like, if you need to clear a building out, like, it will work.
Yeah, it'll clear a lot more than just a building. Fucking destroyed my ass the first time I used it.
And that's why I'd like to avoid it, if I'm honest.
Fair.
I genuinely thought the giant boulder between me and the C4 would have been enough to keep me from dying, but no.
I mean, based on, like, everything you learned from the game... Wait, did you say that it's in the sniper stuff was in here? I didn't find it.
Well, unless Mina took it all.
Nope.
Oh
it's
wait,
still
no,
there.
I see. Different spot. My mistake.
Nothing.
Is it grenade still? Jesus.
I got an AR compensator if somebody needs one.
Nope.
I wouldn't mind that, actually, I think.
Oh.
Oh, I still need a tactical stock, and then whatever the slot is for the M416 between the sight and the stock.
Oh, that's actually here. You can use that
Side.
angled. I got an angled foregrip I just dropped there if you want one. I think that'll fit.
Vertical. 2 DPs.
There's a first aid
Sounds like
kit
a good
here
time.
I cannot take.
Well, actually, Mina, that reminds me. I loaded up Pavlov for just some VR fun earlier, and there was some guy running around with Saiga in either hand with barrel magazines on both. Just basically free-handing the entire thing
Living
throughout the
life.
match. He got some kills, I'll give him that. Like, I mean, they kicked like horses every time he fired them, but, you
I think
know.
it's bots or people in that game.
That was against people. It is.
It's CS, but VR.
It's such a stupid game, but it is fun.
That's one of those games that I've bought and had installed, but never had a reason to actually install, to play, rather.
Yeah, I keep going back to it every now and then. It's a dumb game, but fun. There's a few others that I've found a lot more, like, I got Pistol Whip recently, and that really kept me going for quite a while. I had a lot of fun with that. So, like,
If
Beat
you are
Saber.
in the Beat Saber's a good one. If you're in the
Oh, yeah,
market though for
that.
VR games, I highly recommend Robo Recall if you haven't played it already.
I have not even heard of that one. Is that a...
Oh,
it's
it
not-
is
it
perhaps.
exclusive or anything?
Don't
Is it on
write
Steam,
me
I
know.
guess? I'll have to look into
Certain.
that one. Oh wait, I think
Yeah.
that one was originally on the Facebook one, the Oculus Rift, right?
Possibly. I mean, I have an Oculus myself, and now
Okay.
because I've played it on the Oculus. But the reason I recommend it is perhaps single-handedly the best VR game I've yet played. It's very good.
I've heard really good stuff. I mean, Half-Life Alyx is so far the most impressive technical one I've played, but I actually have not finished that yet because the head crabs freak me out. Well, listen, Mina.
I mean, you say that, they're pure fetish fuel for me.
Well, yeah, there is that. But that's the thing, I can't shoot
You
while
don't
erect.
put them on
That's
your
the
head,
problem.
though.
I mean, I totally would.
I do find it kind of funny though that the game, if you're playing the game, they can latch onto your face. Like they can just flat out get on you, unless you put a bucket on your head. If you wear a
Yeah.
bucket, it will grab the
Skyrim
bucket
rule.
instead. Exactly, it works really well. That made me laugh so hard that I think the person I had watching me at the time thought I was like mentally ill. Was it? Wait, Amber, was that the one I showed you, or was that my brother that was laughing
I was about to
that?
say, I didn't think that. I didn't say it, I don't think.
Yeah, you were polite enough not to say it to my face.
Dude, I am relatively far away from you guys, just looking for this scope that you're never gonna find apparently.
And I'm keeping an eye open if I find one. Yeah, I got red dots and stuff. That's about it I've found so far.
Crowbar, if I wanted to be Gordon Freeman.
I actually have a
Mesa
crowbar
installed,
skin in this
actually.
one.
I have to tell you that.
That's a Car 98. Wait, what'd you say?
I've got Black Mesa installed.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what you think of that. I had a lot of fun with that.
Oh god, the red.
Oh, fuck, another 3 times. God damn it.
Got a cheek pad DMR.
I mean, do we ever just run towards ruins
Ooh,
and
an 8
just
times.
wait
That's
by the bridge?
better. Okay, there we
I
go.
don't think so.
8
I got
times?
a Car 98 here if somebody wants one.
Yeah, where'd it go?
I've got my baby.
Let's go.
I'm gonna head towards you guys up at the church. I may have chosen a bad time to do this.
Yeah, I was just running out of the red.
Well, we pretty much landed smack dab in the middle of the first 2 zones.
Yeah, I can't really complain about that.
No.
I guess Machinki was just far enough away where nobody else was going to try to go there.
Yeah, it was kind of on the very edge of what we could easily reach.
Jesus.
I mean, could
Christ,
always
that
go
was
and
close.
check Ruin Town. See if there's anything down there worth shooting.
True.
Hey, is that Jeep drivable? Well, you're not. You're as close as I am.
Don't think it is. If it's the same one that I checked out, I don't think so, unfortunately.
We don't really need to drive any place, do we?
No, but I was just wondering.
Yeah, fair. Remember, we have to win this round.
Yeah, we've only
We
won
do.
2 tonight out of the 3 that we can do. So
We've got another
Yeah.
C4. Ah, if you insist, game.
I'm not gonna be able to make love to my wife after this if I don't win 3 times.
can you cook the C4?
I mean, you can. I don't know why you'd want to.
It's an awful
Yeah.
idea.
But
You can
I
barely
just,
get out of the range of it now.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, can you though?
I mean, depends on how much will to live you've got left.
Just set the timer on it for like 10 seconds shorter. What's the timer on it anyways? Like 20 seconds?
I think it's 10 seconds.
10? Okay.
It's not much, yeah.
I mean, when I played like XCOM, I used to do that with like building pack explosives, just strap them to their legs in a 0 timer so that the moment they got taken out, they'd explode just to prevent the chrysalises from hatching. But I don't think that applies here.
Pretty sure that breaks every war convention.
Listen, I asked my troops, they all said that they would prefer that to getting mouth loved by a chrysalis.
Well, they don't know what they're missing out on.
Yeah, well, I don't know, the chrysalises aren't as sexy as some other aliens.
I have 4 C4s.
The thought that counts.
You're never gonna use those.
No.
See, we're talking war crimes for a second here. I feel like that Mina may be kind of leaning more in that direction than me.
See what would have worked last
Maybe.
map when we were up on the mountain? If people had been below us, oh, there's people at 65.
Oh, Christ, I'm all the way over in ruins. Alright, that's all on you.
I got no eyes on... That's good, I got like a vague marker on my map for them.
Yeah, that's the quick mark.
That's a, what, shift?
Oh, car, behind you.
Oh,
Uh,
shit.
Smoke is coming up behind you. Looks like orange 2-seater.
Alright,
behind
I
me.
got a tree between me and it.
Yeah. Actually, I guess. I mean, from my perspective, I guess. Ignore me.
No, I'm going to back up
Just put
towards
it-
you.
The house
put a
is
bunch
at
around.
70. The house is. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. Careful.
Yep.
Oh God.
They're right by you, Ambrose. Shit.
Get fucked, losers. Good idea.
Yeah,
huh?
you goddamn wrecked those poor bastards, man. I think I got a few hits in, but goddamn.
Let's drive up and drive. Let's go back to them. Okay. Dumbass.
You just UMP them both down?
Yeah. There's still somebody at
Anytime scope, stealing that.
70 from us at the houses, the red houses. I think they're bots though. Actually, I know they were bots,
Yeah.
but I don't know where they went.
2 on 105 from where I was sat.
Yeah, that's the same place we're hearing fire.
He's got a level 3 backpack on him if somebody wants it.
That's
6
not
times scope.
Fires on. Oh, I see him up there. Yeah.
Where?
I keep accumulating bigger scopes.
I'd not mind better than a 4 times. If...
Oh, one of those guys has a 6 times on him.
Sorry, I just stole that.
Oh,
that's fine.
Holy crap.
Good God Almighty! There's a fuck ton of gunfire back that way.
Ooh, I saw somebody just running past the village on foot.
Yep. He's
Nice.
running into the blue.
That's got to be a bot, right?
It has to be.
Yeah, I assume so.
God.
Oh my! Maybe they're all bots by how much gunfire we're hearing. Since none of them can hit
good shot,
the
Smokey.
broadside of a
Thank you.
barn.
Unless there's still
They
2
just
more
keep
places
reloading
there.
and shooting. Just nonstop.
Guy running in the open at 60. Behind the tree. Oh, no, that looks like a bot as well. And they just got shot.
Cool.
Who
Ooh,
shot it?
there's gunfire from up the hill from
Oh,
behind us.
yeah, there's
And you get
people like that. Trying to bust up the C4. I have 5 C4s. I gotta use them.
Just be
I
careful,
don't think
Mina.
that's entirely true, but alright.
If I don't use them now, when am I gonna?
Well, we did win twice. I mean, clearly we're on a path anyway. Here, go for it. Damn it. Winged him. Didn't get him.
Just sprinting around with C4 in my hand.
He's got to be right over that ridge.
Someone in the church.
Just be sure to run away, you know?
Yeet.
Oh, Rayru. Oh,
Listen,
C4 down.
just
Running
do
away.
MLG.
Still running away.
I bet we'll hear it like we're next door to
You'll
it.
see it from there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
bloody
that's gonna-
fucking hell. That is
That's
so
honestly kind of
loud.
awesome that, like, I can see the explosion and the sound actually took a second to get to me. That's a
Okay,
nice
I've got more.
effect. Yeah, after like the second or third time, they're just gonna start wondering what the fuck's going on in this game.
I just chucked 2 of them. I chucked 2 of them. I'm just booking it. Oh god. Oh god. There's someone in the church. I chucked one in through the window. Ah. Oh, he mad.
Oh, you put it in the little
like, what?
dome area. Well,
Man,
there's
I'm
just
glad I
3
finally killed
people
that guy.
left, so
One next to me.
Yeah, I heard him over there. I don't see him.
Fucking yeeting C4s at once.
There we go, I got him.
You got him?
Run
Alright.
away.
2 left.
Two.
Somewhere.
I mean, one of them might
One
be about
is-
to get blown up.
one of them is still at the church up there where Mina's at.
Oh.
And they're
Hang
not
on.
Well, what
leaving. They're
left of
they're
him?
staying in the church. Oh, you did get him.
He was standing on it. He was standing on top of the thing.
Okay, the other dumbass is up there. Let's just go kill him. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Bloody hell.
That was
Jesus
amazing.
Christ,
He
dude.
ran up and was standing on top of the C4.
Did you
Oh my
shotgun
god.
the last one, Mina?
I did. I
Oh.
did.
Jesus
my
Christ,
God.
Mina.
The disrespect.
Okay, that was... I feel like residual humiliation for them. That was just sad for those people.
I think that was bots. Those last 2. I think you
be
guys got
sure
all like the player kills at the end, and I got a couple of bots that were left over.
Wow, actually a pretty even performance there, except for Mina and her, complete, C4 fiasco.
Hey, it worked. I mean,